All right, hey everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Anthony Brown here, Associate Broker with Royal LePage Atlantic, and I put out informational content about the local real estate market here and current issues that we're dealing with in the real estate market. In today's video, we're going to talk about Bank of Canada's decision recently to drop rates by 25 basis points. And while that's not having a huge financial impact on the average real estate consumer, why it is still impacting the real estate market as a whole. And we're going to kind of go through two reasons why I think that is happening. If you like what you hear today, if you learned something from this video, please throw a like down below, maybe subscribe to my channel so you can stay in the loop with new content that I'm putting out. And if you want to book a call with me, if you want to chat about your real estate situation, what your goals are, questions about the market, anything like that we can be helping you out with, there will be a link to my Calendly in the comments below. The first comment below this video, you can click on that and book a call with me anytime. I'd love to chat with you. So recently, the Bank of Canada dropped the overnight rate by 25 basis points, or 1/4%. Not a huge difference maker in the financing side of real estate. If you look at the average real estate consumer, say you're buying a $600,000 house and you're putting 5% down, amortizing it over 25 years, 25 basis points or 1/4% lower in your interest rate is going to work out to be about $80 a month and change. Not a huge financial impact on the average real estate consumer, but it is having a big impact on the real estate market. And there's two reasons I think that's happening. The first reason is consumer confidence. So when the Bank of Canada raised rates so much and so quickly, more than we've seen in a very long time, the average real estate consumer lost a lot of confidence in that financing market, in the real estate market. And if they didn't have to move right away, they kind of jumped on the sideline for a bit just to see what was going to happen. They went into a watching mode, watching and wait and see. And now the Bank of Canada has lowered rates and indicated that they're going to continue to lower rates, probably for a year and a half, 2 years. We're going to see rates come down pretty steadily. That average real estate consumer that didn't necessarily have to buy last year, now they're coming back into the market. Their confidence in the real estate market's coming up a bit, and they're slowly going to move back into that market. And the more rates come down, the more confidence that average consumer is going to have in the market, and the more of them are going to be returning into active participation in the real estate market. The second reason that I think the real estate market went a bit crazy based on the most recent announcement from Bank of Canada is panic buying. There's a big segment of the market that's not educated on this stuff. They're not following it closely. They don't necessarily know what 25 basis points means for their finances. They don't know what 1/4% means in interest rates. They just see the headlines in the news. Bank of Canada drops rates for the first time. Housing market's going to be in a frenzy. They see the headlines and they run out and they panic buy, trying to stay ahead of the curve. They don't want to get caught in a market like we were in 2021, for example. They want to get ahead of that curve, and that's going to continue as well. So every time we see a rate drop, every time we see an announcement from Bank of Canada where rates come down, we're going to see that segment of the market that's going to run out and panic buy. So those are the two reasons I think a 25 basis point drop in rates, although it doesn't have a huge financial impact on the market, it is having a significant impact on the real estate market for those two reasons. I love chatting about this stuff, guys. If you ever want to follow up, if you ever want to get some more information, please don't hesitate to reach out, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.